Hello everyone, welcome. How are you guys doing? I hope well. Let's see what's going to be the energies for this week. Remember, this is general. Thank you so much for passing by. Remember to check your rising or moon. And without further ado, let's get started. Timestamps will be on the description below. Let's see, Aries, what do you need to know, my dear? All areas. Okay, Aries. So, love life for those of you in a relationship. Okay, I'm seeing a couple doing some kind of investment, important investment. You guys are organizing something together. It involves kids. For those of you who have kids, especially, it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, it involves kids. You've been wondering if this is the right time for you to do it. The cards say yes, it is worth it. I feel like some of you are not having much time for love. You have many things in your mind. It is normal. At this time, you should be focused on that, whatever it is that you are doing. Do not stop, okay? Really persevere here. Something is really worth it. For those of you single, I see you working things out with someone. You've been trying to have something with someone here. It could be someone at work for some of you. There was some misunderstandings between you and this person. I'm seeing you understanding each other this week. I'm also getting that you will be more prepared to be with this person, okay? This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo. Very strong, those two. You will have to take some action first, the cards say. I don't know exactly what that means to you. Maybe you are waiting for this person to resolve certain things and you must be the one starting the conversation, or you must be the one doing something in specific. I don't know exactly what it is. The cards say if you do it, it's going to be good, because it will bring balance between you two. When it comes to money, I'm seeing some of you having to go back to something that you stopped recently. Perhaps 6 months ago you stopped something. It is time for you to look back and reorganize yourself. This could be a project you didn't finish. Okay, for some of you, this is some pendency you have with someone regarding some negotiation, okay? There is some pendency here you will have to resolve this week, and you are likely to receive support for that, okay? The cards also say avoid distractions at work. Some of you could be very emotional, and it's good for you not to mix certain things, okay? When it comes to family, I'm seeing some of you not speaking with someone from your family. The cards say do not close the door completely. Be open. This person is likely to start talking to you soon. But avoid pride, okay? do not force anything, do not start any conversation. But if this person for some reason decides to have some conversation with you, be open. The cards say just be open, okay? When it comes to health, I feel like your health is good. It's more, you having your emotions all over the place this week. The cards say take good care of yourself, do things that make you feel happy. You guys need different distractions. You need to start some activity that could help you with your emotions. Mentally speaking, some of you are not very stable, but this is about to change. I feel like very soon some of you will feel different about yourselves. You will start having the need to do different things, and this will be very good for you. But in general, I'm seeing good health. When it comes to friendships, be careful with certain friends who could put you in trouble. The cards say avoid being naive. Someone could blame you for something. Someone very immature here. It could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Those kind of people who are constantly involved in trouble because they are very immature, they are distracted, they want to enjoy life, not thinking about certain consequences, and they could bring you into their world and you could have some problems because of them. These kind of people, be careful with them this week. Also be careful with people asking you for money, things like that. It's not very favorable. You will not see this money back. Spiritually speaking, I feel like some of you are getting some spiritual attacks. Recently you've been feeling strange, lacking strength to do certain things, feeling extremely irritated. The cards say there are many envious people around you at this time, many people competing with you. I'm also getting even a couple here who is very happy, and this is it's being an obstacle for someone. For some reason someone is not happy to see you with someone. Someone here is also not happy to see you having, your life organized and things working for you. This kind of energy is here, so protect yourself. You gotta use some evil eye or something, to protect yourself. Try to have some amulet or something, It would be good for you this week. The energies will be tricky. That's why I've got. Let's now see Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What do you need to know, Taurus? Let's see. Okay, Taurus. Love life first. For those of you in a commitment, the cards say you will achieve good results this week. I don't know if you were in bad terms with your person. It could be, by the looks of things, you had some arguments recently. Some of you are distant from your partner right now. Someone here is traveling. The cards say you are likely to be surprised by your partner this week. I don't know if they could come from this trip unexpectedly, or it could be that you and your partner could have to travel unexpectedly this week. But I'm seeing good news, okay? So maybe you will have to change something in your life because of some good news. Anyways, it's good. It's very good. Single people. You know what I feel? For those of you singles, I see you meeting someone this week. This could be at the gym for some of you. For those of you who are in the gym, you know. It could also be at work for some of you, or something involving a project. I'm seeing someone here involved in a group, or at work, or I don't know, something you do extra, I don't know, some hobby here. I'm seeing you connecting with new people, and there is someone very interesting here who could, you know, get your attention. This person could be another Taurus or a Virgo. You guys will have many things in common. Very interesting. This person could be an instructor or something. Anyways, when it comes to money, some of you this week will receive some kind of gift, okay? Could be from a client for some of you, or a friend you don't see for a long time. This person could somehow help you, or finding a job, or this person could bring some kind of opportunity into your life, and it's going to be awesome. The cards also talk about you reconnecting with people you worked long time ago, okay? And I'm also getting a vibe here of you having to be extremely concentrated in every single thing you do, because you will be a bit distracted this week. And I feel like some of you have many friends at work, and sometimes you could mix certain things, you know, you could or be chatting too much. A lot of distraction here. This could bring complications. Have moderation here. Business is business, you know. When it comes to family, I'm seeing some unexpected event that could bring some concern. This is not for everyone. This is probably for two of you. It could talk about some accident, I'm not gonna lie. This is very specific. For others of you, this is talking about some arguments that could happen with someone from family. Be extremely careful. Some of you could feel extremely irritated with someone from your family. And actually, this person, whoever this is, wants to destroy you, so be extremely careful. Do not give them that taste. When it comes to health, I'm seeing a new opportunity for some of you to renew your health. For example, you will find the right medication for something, or you will get rid of some kind of disease. You know, it's like life will give you a new opportunity for you to be healthy again. Take it how it resonates. You will find some solution here. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing a true friend helping you this week with some advice, with good company, you know. Someone here could invite you to go out. You could have some incredible experience with a friend. You could do something you don't do for a long time, and it's going to be a marvelous experience, because some of you, I feel like you are in need of doing different things and, you know, having some fun. When it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing you very close to a spirit guide here, okay? You are really compromising yourself. You are doing some rituals. You are smudging your house. Some of you have a strong faith, and this will really help you for this week. That's what I've got. Let's now see Gemini. Sometimes I get lost. Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Good luck. I hope you can hear me well, because I don't want to talk too loud because my ears hurt. Gemini. Right, love life, Gemini. For those of you in a commitment, the cards say be careful with temptations this week and be careful with arguments because of some people who want to interfere in this relationship, okay? It seems like some of you want to slap someone in the face for some reason. Have control, okay? Avoid being irritated because of some people, okay? Try to stay calm. You could attract some bad energies because of envious people, people with bad intentions, you know. You could end up this week having some unnecessary arguments with your partner. Avoid that. Single people, what is that? What is that? Okay, I know what it is. So, single people, it seems like some of you, recently you've been with someone. You had many expectations. This could be an Aries or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But the energy is strong here for those signs. Or you had a nightstand with someone, or maybe you went out with this person. Things were looking okay. You were thinking that this could be the one, things like that. Maybe you have already something organized with this person for this week, and this person will simply disappear. This person will not compromise. This person will leave you out in the cold, and you're gonna be pissed off because you normally don't allow people to treat you this way. You didn't expect this person to do that, you know. Maybe this person did that already, I don't know. The energy is, you know, different for many of you. But I'm seeing some crisis here. I'm seeing you frustrated because something didn't work or will not work, and you were having already many expectations. And there could be some arguments happening also. You will have to control your temper this week. Someone will really get on your nerves. When it comes to money, I'm seeing you juggling between two decisions. You are not sure about what to do in a situation here. It seems like you need some advice. You need to let go of something. You need to take some action that perhaps now it doesn't seem the right thing for you, or maybe you are lacking financial security, or maybe you are insecure. I don't know exactly. The cards say avoid being indecisive. Whatever you need to do, whatever decision you make, it's gonna be good. For example, if you have two opportunities in your hand to do something, maybe someone proposed you something and you need to choose between two things. The cards say whatever you choose is gonna be good. Just avoid wasting time being indecisive, because sometimes some of you have a tendency to be indecisive. So avoid that. For others of you, it's not that you have to decide between two things. It's just saying you will be extremely busy this week. You're going to be multitasking. The cards say choose your battles wisely. Really prioritize what it is that you can do now, what it is that you can leave for later, and do not let certain people put certain responsibilities in your hands. Do your work. For example, at work, do your own tasks. Do not take more than you can hold, you know? This kind of energies here. When it comes to family, I'm getting fights, really fights. Especially if you are a man. For others of you, it's just arguments. But I'm getting gossips. You involved in some trouble here. Be extremely careful. Avoid visits this week. The energy is not good when it comes to family. Someone could trick you here. There is some kind of trap. Someone is plotting against you, something here. When it comes to health, I'm seeing a recovery, okay? I'm seeing you finding some solution here, finding the right treatment, the right medication, eating properly, taking good care of yourself, doing some kind of investment that will improve your health. It's very good. When it comes to friendships, the cards say you should avoid saying certain things you could regret later, okay? You need to know how to be diplomatic this week. I'm also getting some of you could need to bring balance to someone's life. Maybe you're going to be important to someone this week. Maybe you're going to resolve something for someone. Maybe someone is in bad terms with someone else, and you know you're going to be the one who will help them to make amends. This kind of energy. When it comes to spirituality, you are in the danger zone. You are in the middle of a competition here. It could be at work for some of you. For others of you, it's some spiritual attack, some spirit surrounding you, something unresolved from the past, some past enemy here. This is a collective reading. I can't go deep, but for some of you, you are fighting with a spirit here. You need to protect yourself. You need to pray for this spirit. I don't know. You need to do something because it's not looking good. And some of you could have some trouble sleeping because of that. Constantly overthinking, feeling irritated, being extremely pessimistic about life, and sometimes you don't know if this is you, what's going on, you know, these kind of things. If you are going through that, this could be your case, you know. That's what I've got. I hope it helps. Let's now see Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Just making sure I have 7 cards here because I don't want to miss any area. Okay. So Cancer, love life for those of you in a relationship. Okay, a lot of romance. Okay. There is a renewal here, a celebration. Some of you having anniversary, completing 2 years of marriage, or, you know, simply being together. A lot of enthusiasm. Some of you making some important decision, you know, wanting to start raising family, things like that. You are really compromising here. I'm seeing true love. You should trust your person. you should give thanks to God, because this is the one for you. Single people, you are very stagnant, you feel lost, you feel abandoned. Some of you waiting for something. The majority of you are suffering right now. You are still trying to overcome something. Some of you are still suffering because of an ending here, a relationship perhaps ended recently. It could be 3 months, 4 months. It is still very recent. You feel like you will never find someone again. You feel like something is over. The cards say this is not how things are. You guys are very pessimistic, I feel. And perhaps the people you have around you are not helping at this time. It seems like people are discouraging you right now, or even blaming you. And some of you are blaming yourselves. Do not do that, okay? Something here is temporary. You need to see things from a different perspective. You need to value yourself more. Some of you are lacking self-esteem, and this is not helping, okay? The cards say raise your self-esteem, know your worth, and very soon you will find someone. It could be a Pisces for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. And some of you got stuck because of a Pisces. Anyways, have faith. I don't see you single for any longer. It's up to you. Avoid suffering for things you can't change. When it comes to money, I'm seeing some important investment. Some of you very curious about a new study, things like that, you know, buying nice things for yourself. Some of you guys are entrepreneurs, having many ideas to improve your business, things like that. Or even you want to start a business, it could be. It's very good for that, okay? It's very good for money. Remember how strong you are and how intelligent you are. When it comes to family, the cards say you should take a leap of faith towards someone, okay? You should give a chance to someone. Maybe you are in bad terms with a specific person here. Maybe someone was very immature towards you. The cards say forgive this person, you know. Or simply do not hold any grudge, you know. Try to move on. Life is too short. I'm also seeing some of you could receive some visit this week. Someone could be traveling towards you. It could be a son for some of you. It could also be a brother. When it comes to health, I'm seeing good health, okay? Some of you improving your vision. Someone here getting rid of some infection, something that was taking too long to heal. I'm even seeing some of you recently, you had some fever, you were not sleeping right. Things are about to improve. You will rejuvenate this week, okay? You will feel young again. I'm not saying you are not young, but you know, someone here will definitely rejuvenate. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing a very important discovery. Now, I can't see if this discovery is good or not. What I can tell you is it's going to resolve something. It will bring some solution somehow. Take it how it resonates. When it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing you extremely protected, okay? Your spirit guides are making sure you are protected and being guided. towards the right path. And you are likely to be very intuitive this week, so pay attention to your thoughts, insights, you know. That's what I've got. Let's now see Leo. Messages for Leo. Let's check the time. 30 minutes. Okay. Leo. Okay, Leo, love life for those of you in a relationship. Okay, the cards say you will have a very romantic week. I'm seeing some of you celebrating something with your partner. You guys will achieve something together. I don't know what it is, honestly. But I'm seeing harmony, respect, comfort, everything you need and deserve at this time. For those of you single, be careful with people who just want to take advantage, who just want to have sex with you, people who want to use you. Be very careful. When it comes to money, avoid arguments at work. It could happen. Some of you be careful having some argument while driving. This is very specific. And avoid being impulsive. Every single thing you do, pay attention in every single detail. Remember, the devil is in the detail. So it's a week for you to slow down. You know, if you have some important decision to make, leave it for later, you know. Leave it for another day, for your highest good. The cards also say avoid being late. Just, you know, when it comes to some commitment, I don't know. When it comes to family, I'm seeing a lot of arguments, competition, problems, gossips, misunderstandings. Communication is very bad here, especially with young people. This could be with kids for some of you. When it comes to health, I'm seeing you working in yourself, doing the best you can to have a good health. Some of you changing your diet a little bit, deciding to go hiking also. I'm seeing you doing some kind of exercise that it's good for you. Some of you having some therapy. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's going to improve things. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing disappointments. Okay, a friend could betray you this week, so pay attention. And some of you need to make some cuts. Some of you are going out with friends that are not rooting for you. These are not real friends. When it comes to spirituality, the cards say you should rethink certain things, okay? You should have a better plan. Some of you are walking in a path that it's not good for you. For example, you are going out with people that are not good for you, people who bring you problems. Some of you are about to make some decision when it comes to money that could complicate your life, you know. Spirituality is trying to give you some signs for you to avoid doing certain things that are not beneficial at this time. So pay attention to certain signs this week. It's like spirituality wants to save you. That's what I've got. Let's now see Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Virgo, what do you need to know? Let's see. So Virgo, love life for those of you in a relationship. You could expect a change in your destiny. Something you have planned with your partner will not work out the way you want or the way you think. You will have to redo something, some of you. Others of you will have to be open for something. I'm seeing a change of plans. I'm also getting something here is inevitable. I don't know what that represents to you. Take it how it resonates. Things could change quickly. It's a week for you to adapt to new situations. It's a week for you to be open and have balance at the same time. Some of you could be struggling with your emotions at this time. You are not very stable. It's been a roller coaster here for you. A mix of emotions. For some of you, this is because or you are very stubborn or your person is. Something here needs to change. Single ones. I'm seeing some of you getting to know someone or at work or through some negotiation. But it's very specific here for someone out there. You getting involved with someone this person is studying with you. I don't know if it's university. I don't know if you are, if it has to do with some workshop. I don't know exactly what it is. It involves some study for some of you. For others of you, like I said, something at work, some colleague here. You will decide to invest in this person, and this person is very mature despite the age. I don't know what age this person has, but this person is serious. This person, it's like you. They are like you. They see life like you. They are very organized, a bit shy. They could have kids also. It's worth it. Maybe you know this person already. You probably know it already. When it comes to money, the cards say you should have balance. If you are about to make some negotiation, rethink things properly, you know. Pay attention to certain details. There's something to do with some transaction here. You need to verify something. You need to check something here before taking a big step. For those of you planning to travel soon, think properly about the date, you know, prioritize certain things, you know. It's a week for you to be extremely attentive to every single thing you do. like I said before, some of you, especially if you are with someone, if you are in a relationship, some of you, some plans will change for you, and you will have to replan something in your life. It's a week for you to adapt to new situations, to think about how you've been doing certain things, these kind of energies here. Avoid being impulsive, okay? And avoid arguments at work for some of you. When it comes to family, someone from your family is hiding something from you, okay? It involves money. You should investigate something. You should have some confrontation here. Someone is not being loyal. It could be a Taurus. Avoid putting certain responsibilities in someone's hands this week, especially people from family. When it comes to health, I'm seeing a recovery. Some of you got the flu recently. It's been tough, but this week I'm seeing you feeling much better. Some of you deciding to go to the spa this week, having some relaxation here. Very good. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing some kind of concern here, or a friend needs you a lot at this time. A friend here could be going through some problems, or you are, I don't know. If you are the one going through problems, ask for help, okay? Someone could help you here. And for others of you, if there is a friend needing you right now, try to give support. Someone here, I feel like it's a friend of yours, someone here is not going through a good phase, and perhaps this person is not showing. This person doesn't want to bother you. Someone here is not well. If you had some insight recently, if you've been thinking that this person perhaps is having some problem, the cards say this person is indeed having some problem, and try to keep close, try to give emotional support. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra. All right, when it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing that spirituality this week will help you to achieve some kind of dream. But first, I'm seeing your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, I'm seeing them guiding you. So you will have to pay attention, okay? The cards also say, whatever changes in your life this week, it's for your highest good, and you will understand many things. This is what I've got. I hope it helps. Let's now see Libra. Messages for Libra. What do you need to know, Libra? This one jumped. What it is? Oh, you are concerned. Libra. Okay, Libra, love life. For those of you committed, I'm seeing you having to make some decisions here with your partner, okay? Financial decisions. You guys will decide to do something once and for all. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm seeing or you or your partner changing jobs, okay? I don't know who is who here. You guys will do something that will improve your finances, okay? I'm seeing you making decisions that will be extremely beneficial at this time, You guys are having some worries about money, and you will try the best you can to organize your life. And I'm seeing you in the same page as your partner. You know, you guys really understanding each other and making a good decision. You will know what to do. You will find some solution together. For single ones, expect the unexpected, okay? Some of you could be traveling this weekend. You could meet someone special. Others of you could have some special encounter with someone you are not expecting, someone you know already. You know, you will see this person in some unexpected place. This kind of energy is here. Expect the unexpected and be open. When it comes to money, the cards ask you to save more money, Libra. It would be good for you to reorganize something in your account when it comes to, you know, bank, things involving bank and the way you manage things. It's also asking you to pay attention to some code. Okay, this is very specific. Security code. Really organize yourself this week. The cards ask you to be organized. Also at work, avoid sharing certain things. Maybe some of you, you will have some change at work. Maybe you're gonna start receiving more money, or maybe your boss will propose you something. Avoid sharing some information here. Keep certain things secret. When it comes to family, I'm seeing someone from your family traveling. I don't know if it's towards you or if it's, you know, a departure here. I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting this vibe. For others of you, I'm seeing some adventure. You will have some adventure with someone from family. You will have lots of fun. When it comes to health, be careful with certain things you are eating. Be careful with certain things that could return in your life. You know, some bad habit or some illness, you know, these kind of things. For others of you, I'm getting that you guys are not in a very good phase, emotionally speaking. Some of you, not too long ago, you lost someone. Someone passed away here and you are still trying to recover. Emotionally speaking, you are still fragile, and it takes time. It's normal. But this week I'm seeing you having a different mindset. You know, you will be more stable. You will understand certain things differently. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing a friend here bringing some hope in your life. I don't know how, I don't know what this person will do, but someone here will be a very good company. Someone here will bring some fresh air into your life, you know, someone who you could trust. It's a woman here. This person will be extremely important for you this week for some reason. This person could give you some good advice for something, could give you emotional support, you know. The cards also say a friend here could bring luck to you. I don't know what that means. Maybe you have a friend who is very lucky and you will be lucky because you are vibrating in the same energy, or you know, being involved with this person could inspire you or something. It's very good. Spiritually speaking, very protected. And you guys will be visionaries this week. Spirituality wants to innovate something in your life, and this innovation could happen. For example, they could bring you good ideas for you to do certain things. They could give you more energy for you to do certain things. You know, this kind of energies here. Let's now see Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, all areas. What do you guys need to know for this week? Scorpio, let's see. All right, love life, Scorpio, for those of you in a relationship. I'm seeing your partner bringing good news. And for some of you, this news involves, it involves a trip, okay? I don't know if your partner is distant at this time, if he's traveling or something, they could surprise you, I don't know. I'm also getting a couple rushing, having the opportunity to do something and not wasting any minute. The energies are promising for those of you committed. Be grateful. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's good. For those of you single, you are very curious about someone. And at the same time, you are afraid to get involved with this person. I don't know why. Someone here seems to be very mysterious. You are suspicious about someone. You like this person, but at the same time, you feel like you need to investigate certain things. You feel like this person is hiding something. Perhaps they are. Very soon you will discover what this person is hiding. I don't think it's something bad. But for example, maybe this person have been married already. They are not saying, you know, maybe this person has kids and, you know, this person is hiding it. I don't know. Or maybe this person is financially is struggling financially speaking, and you know they don't want you to know. I don't know. It's nothing terrible as you are thinking, or you might be thinking. Jesus, my English today. Jesus, help me. When it comes to money, the cards say you should take some risk, okay? You should have faith on something. Of course, you should have a good plan also. But something you want to do, it's possible, and it could bring you a bright future. I'm seeing someone relocating here. We could be talking about immigration for someone out there. Very specific, but it's here. When it comes to family, I'm seeing you, yes, some of you will stop talking with someone. You are tired of someone's actions. You will decide to keep distance from someone, and it's gonna be good for you because someone has been bringing many obstacles in your life, so you should really keep distant. When it comes to health, I'm seeing you improving your health. I'm seeing some of you exercising this week, starting some sport, learning something new, something that could improve your health. You guys are very focused and you really want to achieve something, and you will achieve it. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing some friends helping you this week wanting to see you well, inviting you to go out. You could be invited to a special dinner. You could be invited to go out to have some drinks and, you know, to have fun. For those of you who are single, it seems like a friend here wants to find someone for you. It could help you with that, you know. I'm getting a good energy. Some of you have many friends, and you should go out more with them and have fun. When it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing some spiritual attacks, especially during the night. You guys could be not sleeping properly, having many nightmares, feeling some strange presence in your bedroom, things like that. The cards say protect yourself more, okay. For some of you, this is happening because where you work, certain people have a bad energy and you are absorbing this energy, you know. Some of you are empaths, you know. You get the energies easily. You need to protect yourself more. And also be careful with certain visits. Your house is your temple, remember that. Sagittarius. All right, let's see, Sagittarius. What do you need to know, my dear? Good luck. So, love life, for those of you in a commitment. Are you hiding something from your partner? If you are not, your partner is. There is something to do with money here. Someone hiding money or lying about money. You need to investigate certain things here. There is something to do with money that needs to be discovered or resolved. So this week there could be some important conversation about money. Some of you will have to have a confrontation here. Single people, I'm seeing a discovery here. You will discover something about someone. Maybe you've been investigating someone, or you will discover someone's intentions, or I don't know. You will know what you want to know, okay? And something will be resolved here. And some of you will cut someone. You will cut someone, some of you. When it comes to money, the cards say you should control your impulses. You will be very tempted to make some negotiation. It's a wrap, be careful. I'm seeing a trap for some of you, really. It's not a week for you to make important decisions. Be very careful and avoid arguments at work, because, you know, it could happen. When it comes to family, I'm seeing someone from your family, a woman here, struggling a lot. There is some mental health issue here. Someone is struggling and someone will need you probably this week. So try to give support if you can, you know. When it comes to health, you guys could be in some danger this week. Be careful with accidents. You could cut yourself. Some of you, recently, you've been feeling a lot of pain in your back. You need to check yourself. Something here is not right. If you've been feeling some discomfort, try to check this out, because something here is not good. I'm getting something to do with some surgery here. Some of you, you will have to go through some surgery. I'm also getting some of you will finally get rid of something that was terrible, a terrible pain, but you need to do your part also. Some of you need to compromise more, you know. You guys are very adventurous. Sometimes you forget about your health and you do things that are not very beneficial. When it comes to friendships, some of you will meet a friend this week, a friend who will travel to see you. I'm seeing you having a great time, or maybe you are traveling. It could be you, because the card I have here is a card that represents Sagittarius also. So it could be you. I don't know. I'm seeing you having fun with friends, receiving good news. I'm also getting good opportunities here. I'm seeing a lot of movement. Many things to do with friends here. When it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing you having some mental conflict because of some bad energy. And this is something to do with work. The environment at work is shaking your emotions. Be careful with certain energies at work. For some of you, someone at work is plotting something against you. And spirituality is trying to warn you about it. Pay attention to your intuition this week. That's what I've got. Let's now see Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What's the time? Messages for Capricorn. Ui, Jesus. These cards are huge. Let's see, Capricorn. What do you need to know? Alright, love, life, Capricorn, for those of you in a relationship. Oh, happy news, happy moments, surprises, brace yourself. Some of you having birthday this week. Congratulations, happy birthday. Or having some other celebration here. It could be for someone out there. It's going to be a very good week for love if you are committed. Single ones, a lot of temptation, some illusions. The cards say avoid having high expectations about someone. Someone here is just wanting to have fun. When it comes to money, I'm seeing good opportunities knocking your door, Capricorn. I'm seeing the renewal of a contract for some of you. Something you lost recently, you will be able to have it again in your life. Some opportunity you lost, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm also getting some of you having the final decision for something. If there is some court case going on, something here will be resolved, and I feel like you will be lucky. I'm seeing you satisfied with money and with certain things you need to resolve. When it comes to family, I'm seeing some arguments, okay? Be careful with envious people, jealous people, you know. Be careful. Try to respect someone's opinions, you know. Try to choose peace this week. When it comes to health, I'm seeing good health. Someone here could be discovering a pregnancy. So you've got the Empress with the Sun. The Sun is for those of you in a relationship, and when it comes to health, you've got the Empress. So someone here could be discovering a pregnancy. It's very specific, but it could be. When it comes to friendships, Be careful with problematic friends. Some of you have a friend who is a troublemaker. This person could challenge you this week. This is not a true friend. Be careful with this friend, okay? You could have some argument here. If this person is causing some trouble in your life, it's time to cut it, you know? When it comes to spirituality, I'm seeing spirituality helping you, especially when it comes to money. That's what I've got. I hope it helps. Let's now see Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What do you need to know, Aquarius? Good luck. Let's see. Aquarius. One is missing one. When it comes to love, for those of you in a relationship, I'm seeing you celebrating the years you are with your partner. I'm also seeing some of you receiving some gift. Some of you deciding to get married. Maybe you've been many years with this person and you never got married, and this is something you want to do. You're going to make this decision. Okay, it's very strong here. It's going to be a very emotional week and romantic week. You will feel very confident and you will feel secure about your person. This is true love, okay? This is the one. You are making the right choice if you want to get married with this person. Single people, someone here is very serious about you, okay? Someone here wants to commit. You've been dating someone, you've been trying to see if this person is worth it or not. This could be a Leo. It could also be an Aries. This person is ready to introduce you to their family, things like that. You know, this person could put a ring in your finger this week. It's very good. When it comes to money, the cards say you should fight for what you want, okay? I'm seeing you struggling, financially speaking. It's difficult to achieve something. It's a lot of competition. It's a lot of work. You got to be patient here. You got to stay true to yourself and, you know, really pursue your dreams. You're going to have some battle here, but nothing you cannot overcome. When it comes to family, the cards say you should have control, okay? Control the way you speak, you know. For some of you, there could be some arguments here. For others of you, I'm seeing a trip here. You traveling with someone from family or someone from family traveling to see you, something like that. When it comes to health, things are not looking pretty. You are putting yourself in a dangerous situation. There is something to do with your diet, something you are doing with your body, something you are eating, I don't know exactly. You need to be careful here. You need to change certain habits. Your health is not very good. Of course, this is not for everyone, but for many of you, your health is not good. You are not eating properly. What you eat is not good, is not healthy. You know, it's asking you to have more moderation and avoid bad habits. Some of you need to stop with some bad habit. There is something to do with your liver. When it comes to friendships, okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a friend bringing you good news. A friend here could finally find someone and you will be very happy for this person. something to do with love here. For others of you, for single people, a friend here could help you with some connection. When it comes to spirituality, you should defend yourself. Some of you are fighting with some bad spirit, bad energies. I don't know. There is some struggle here, some spiritual attacks, things like that. This could come from family for some of you. For others of you, this is something at work. The energy of some colleague or colleagues. All right, let's now see Pisces. Pisces, last sign. What do you need to know, my dear? Good luck. Pisces. Let me just check if I have 7 cards, because, you know, sometimes I get distracted. Yes, I do have 7 cards. Let's see. Love life, for those of you committed. I'm seeing some secrets in a relationship. It is time to investigate, okay? Something here is not right and you know it, you feel it. Follow your intuition. For those of you who are single, you could be surprised this week by a Leo. Or by a Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm getting a fire sign here. Expect some surprise, some invitation. It's very good for singles, better than the ones who are committed. When it comes to money, I'm seeing you having to change your plans this week, okay? The universe will show you that something here is not right for you. There is something better coming. I'm also seeing a surprise here. Some of you will have 2 surprises this week. A surprise in love and a surprise when it comes to money. But those of you having a surprise in love, it's more for singles, okay? Some of you are about to receive some unexpected job offer. And this could involve you having to relocate, things like that. I'm getting an opportunity here, knocking in your door, that will change everything in your life. You will have to adapt yourself to a new situation, a better situation. For others of you, I'm just seeing a change in career or where you work. You could change for a new position. You will have to adapt yourself, things like that. When it comes to family. All right, I'm back. My phone just died. Anyways, I think I was talking about family. When it comes to family, Pisces, I'm seeing you having to be suspicious about someone. You should take a step back here. Someone is not to trust. Someone could hurt you once again. You know, someone here is not good. Unfortunately, it is, you know, because it's family, you can't trust someone here. You should avoid getting involved in something. Avoid helping someone here. You need to say no to someone. When it comes to health, I'm not seeing you in a very good situation. I'm getting poor health here. I'm seeing some of you struggling, and this is because of some addiction for some of you. For others of you, this is because of the way you are eating, the way you treat yourself, what you are doing to your body. It's not good. You should have a different attitude towards your health. When it comes to friendships, I'm seeing a confrontation here. Someone will open your eyes about someone. So I'm getting two friends here. One will help you to find some solution, or it will guide you for you to have the right attitude with someone, you know. Someone here could even advise you to cut someone, you know. The cards say you should listen to someone. Someone wants the best for you, and someone here will help you when it comes to a friendship. This person could be very cold talking, you know. You are not used to this. What this person will advise you, it's not something you normally do, but you will have to do it. For some of you, I'm getting someone advising you to make some cut. It could be connected to family. For example, a friend could give you the advice of you having to cut someone from your family, things like that. Anyways, whatever it is, the cards say you should listen to this person. This person, they know what they are saying. This person is very experienced. This person perhaps went through the same thing, you know. When it comes to spirituality, I feel like your spirit guides at this time are giving you the strength you need to do certain things in your life, to change certain things in your life, to be brave, okay? That's what I've got. To all of you, thank you so much for being here with me today, and I wish you a lovely week. Bye-bye.